Hey guys, it's Drew here. Kat's probably going to jump in and do her little greeting later on. Right now, we're doing our next episode of Cossacks. I already did the tutorial, so it kind of taught me how to do it. And now I'm going to jump in on becoming a Generalissimo. So, let's see what all happens. Oh, wow. So, I'm a young scion of a princely house. Back in the day, you aspired to serve the King of France and asked him for a regiment, or even a company to command. But the king refused you, in his words being, the request is humble enough, but the one requesting it is not. Upon hearing that, you left France at once and entered the service of the Holy Roman Emperor. A regiment deployed at the southern borders of the empire was yours to command. The emperor is short of men capable of standing against the Turkish threat. Wow, wall of text. Okay. I am going to play. Let's do this. Yeah, so the tutorial kind of taught me how to play a little bit. Basically how the economy system works, how to build some troops, how to kind of put them together in little fixed formations, and how to kill the shit out of purple dudes. This point, let's whip it on. Allow me to congratulate you with your colonel appointment. I am sure you realize the honor and responsibility involved. Your regiment will be quartered at my fortress. I have a task for you, but first my arsenals are yours to plunder. Take what you need to arm your men. When you are done, please find me to discuss your first task. Very well. Where are my men? I guess red is me? Musketeer, round shielder, and pikeman. Cool. What? Why is it all fencing drills? Oh, firing practice. Never mind.
I'm back. Hello, everyone. Drew forgot to set the timer.
Okay, so this one will be a little bit long to make up for the short one that you got earlier.
Yeah, that actually works out.
Writer. Heavy horseman armed with a sword. Wears armor to protect from bullets and shrapnel, effective against everybody. Croat. Light horseman with a saber. A dragoon. Huh, cool. Forge new types of broadswords and sabers. Forge new armors. Ooh, yes. And what to make you? Okay, you guys can make me some pikeman. Pike dude.
I like your walls.
Yeah, no, this is somebody else's.
Oh.
It's
I
this
like
dude's
your
fortress.
walls. They're yours anyways. No?
Yeah. 20 of them, and I'll make 10 riders, 15 riders. I'm spending somebody else's money, so who cares?
Nice. So how does this work? Like, you're saying this is someone else's fortress.
Apparently I was assigned to work for him. So. The hell? What do I have here? 22? I was hoping to have 25, but... Okay, I got 22 infantrymen. I mean, I guess you could make manufacturer stuff, but I don't really care about that.
Like what? Bayonets and broadswords?
Yeah.
Yesterday you were sharing bayonet, like, training videos with your friends.
Because I'm awesome like that. So I've got some swordmen. I've got some pikemen. I've got some dragoons to cover my ranged. And I've got some writers to mess everybody up close.
I'd like to imagine that they're just like a bunch of armored moshers.
Yeah, basically.
Or rugby players.
I approve this message. God, that'd be awesome.
What, just a bunch of armored rugby players?
With weapons?
Mostly they're cleats. Eh?
Yeah, I mean, football players use tape to keep their pads on. Rugby players use tape to keep their ears on. Oops. That's going to take a while, but in the meantime, I'm going to continue training these guys to be more badass. Because I've got the money, and screw it, I'm just going to fully upgrade my guys. So, yeah, during the last tutorial, I kind of saw the benefit of upgrading my stuff, because my dudes totally pounded the hell out of the enemies.
Out of their faces.
Yeah, essentially they were just beat down horribly and piked to death.
And then they ragdolled hilariously onto the floor.
Yeah, but we killed them very, very quickly because my guys were upgraded. And they were just basic.
Upgraded and armored.
Ooh, that's a fancy sword.
Fancy.
So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just upgrading my guys to max level while I wait for my riders to get built. You're probably going to want to edit out a good few minutes in here.
We could just talk about our days.
Yeah. Well, you also need to stay tuned because there is going to be a stalker playthrough with me stalking through the zone.
Oh, kind of like your Half-Life playthrough and your Fallout playthrough and all those other finished playthroughs that you've got.
Yeah, well. Half-Life kind of got old because
It got old? You played one session, you're like, nope.
I remembered the game with more nostalgia than I actually
You rage quit,
it.
and that was it. That was the end of the series after 2 episodes.
More or less.
Ugh. I actually stuck it in the one-off section.
I might, play it some more eventually.
Someday.
The other thing is when I do want to get around to playing it, I have the whole, oh shit, I don't know how to use all this recording stuff because Cat's freaking awesome and runs all the computers in this house.
You don't have to compliment me. Like, I get it. I know I'm awesome.
And I am computer...
Wish you wouldn't use that word.
Fine, I'm computer handy-capable. God, that sounds so... Yeah, so, anyways.
Anyway.
I am replaying Dragon Age, which is awesome as well.
I would love to play Dragon Age.
And I've been considering doing Dark Souls, except for, it was probably the most difficult thing I've ever played before in my life.
I beat the boss on my first try with what Drew says is the worst class.
And I drink myself to sleep every night because of it.
How long did it take you?
A lot of tries.
Mr. I say I like hard games, but I really don't like hard games.
I don't like games that are that... Oh, wow. 12 attack? What about these guys? 17? Dang.
Just so you guys know, I don't think Drew will ever, like, willingly play a platformer on the show.
No. Never will. Never have needed to, never will.
If the show ever gets big, that's the first thing people start clamoring for.
Oh my god.
Or for me to play more strat games, because, you know, that's totally my thing.
If they want strat games, I'll play them.
Well, apparently you want me to play Rome, too. There's no winning on that one for me.
Why don't you play on Rome?
I'm just not into it.
Yeah.
Like, I got their permission, I started playing the game, I got a couple of episodes out there, and I just could not get into it.
Rome's kind of a pain. Like, it's a really tough show or game. Like, I have a hard time getting into it because it's one of those ones where you just really need to...
Knuckle down.
Yeah, it's got some real drawn-out portions to it. This one seems relatively quick so far. I haven't had any real crazy off-the-wall problems.
And we've had something happening every episode. So that's a good sign. Every episode is about 15 minutes long. It seems like a good pace for video games to have something happen, like something significant happen every 15 minutes. You know? Or to at least have like a change in the gameplay or something. You know?
Which is Cat's way of secretly telling me to get on with it. Let's see here. Gather your troops and talk to the generals. It seems the Turks are lying low. Either they're busy elsewhere, or they plan something nefarious. Nefarious. With that facial hair, I think you're the one with something nefarious planned. Please reconnoiter the area. If you encounter Turks in small numbers, you're authorized to attack and take some prisoners. You can start with the village next to the town. It's used to supply the regiment, and you are in charge. With provisions. Very well.
English.
There we go. Oh.
I feel like you can get away with like itty bitty sound bites of music. Like anything shorter than like 3 seconds.
That works for me. Here's my mob. Huh. I don't see any Turkish nefariousnesses around. Nefaries?
What is a nefarious?
Ah, there we go.
Ah, they're in the trees!
Laugh not over much.
Jowers?
Gowers?
Gold thrown into mud does not become bronze. You cannot withstand the might of our troops. Provisions from the stinking village will feed our great army. Soon the supplies and the peasants will be loaded on a ferry, yet you will never cross the river.
The heathen's words sicken me. These cowardly dogs are yapping too much. The ferry is at the end of the road, heading south from the village. They must have taken the village there. We could try and intercept them.
Yap, yap, yap.
Finish killing them all really quick.
We have a yappy neighbor dog. Seems like everywhere we live, there's a yappy neighbor dog.
Duke isn't that yappy.
Not Duke, the other one. And no, I don't mean Duke's sister. I mean, like, the other neighbor.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's charge down to the south and capture us some peasants, so I can put them to work providing me with food and supplies. And get them building a mine there, because holy hell, that's perfectly good iron not being mined. And if I know anything about iron, which I don't, it's it needs to be mined.
Wow. Do you know that iron rusts?
Interesting.
Do you know that women need more iron in their diets than men?
I am aware of that.
Do you know that athletes need more iron in their diet?
The heathens are still on this side of the river. They can slip away at any moment.
They're just milling about waiting for you to fight them.
Quick, let's kill the heathens.
Oh, like gunfire.
God, I'm plowing through them like a hot knife through heathens. Like, look at their ground troops.
Yep.
Your Excellence, thank you for saving us from the Turk slavery. We're about to say our farewells. Thanks, I guess, but no time for that now. I'll rest saying that we can catch up with them on the opposite side, as long as they don't reach some fortress to hide in. Who can operate this trough? Board the ferrymen! Kill this dude real quick. There's a couple of Turks that require killing.
Just a couple. Just, you know, the ones who are going to rob people of their human rights.
Eh. Turkish wagon train was caught. Ooh, provisions and salary of Turkish soldiers along with some ammunition. Money!
And ammo for your boomsticks.
Yeah. And I apparently control the town now.
Apparently. That's pretty rad.
Oh yeah, it is. And there's not much to be in charge of, but...
Where are you? It's 17th century, so, you know...
Hungary, I think?
1600s, right?
Yeah, I think I'm in Austria-Hungary.
Huh.
If I remember correctly. IRC. No, there was a briefing earlier that said Hungary.
Oh, okay.
Judging by the unique characteristics of this river and town setup, and my unique knowledge of geography, we're in Hungary.
According to these strange symbols, he just points at a sign, "Welcome to Hungary."
Wow. But seeing as we're about to conduct the 17th century version of D-Day, I think I'm going to let you all go, and see y'all next time.
Building suspense. Ooh, cliffhanger.
Bye!
What, you're not gonna let me do my thing?
Oh, do your thing.
I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you have enjoyed this, make sure you let us know by pushing the like button and telling us what you liked and what you didn't like about this episode in the comments below, and we will see you next time. Bye! Love you!
Steak and eggs. Steak and eggs. Traditional pre-invasion breakfast.
Steak and eggs. Steak and eggs.
Anyways, bye!